Welcome back to Mystery Mondays, the Monday Mystery Show. This is Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. At the end of the last episode, I said I would check the walkthrough before coming back. I've done that, so if you have a problem with that, go cry about it somewhere else. But no, seriously, I looked at the walkthrough. I scanned it a little bit, and I'm using the I'm just following the walkthrough for the rest of the game. So if your idea of a fun time watching somebody play in a point-and-click adventure game is them playing it like they have only one game and they have to play it for as long as possible, so they don't care if they have to slowly walk back and forth, being lost for hours and 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 hours at a time. If that's your idea of a fun video, then go somewhere else, because I'm not here to provide that for you. So let's get started off with the criticisms. First of all, it says take the Bible from the lectern. Where's the Bible? Did I already do that? I did already do that. Okay. Now we're going to use a fucking tissue to light a candle. Okay, now, when I was a kid, Michael, you know Michael from the channel. When we were kids, Michael once burned his hand because he was playing with fire and letting tissues on fire. Let me tell you, they do not watch this. Just watch this. Okay, I'll tell you at what point the tissue would be fucking gone. Now, the tissue is gone. It's burnt. Nope, it's not. There's no fucking way a tissue would burn that long. It's still there. It still hasn't fucking burned up. Is this tissue? This is a grease-stained tissue paper, it said. Not a handkerchief, not fabric. This is fucking paper! So no, I would not have been less critical of this fucking puzzle. And the light goes out automatically. You probably have to do that before you can fucking... Well, the walkthrough tells me to do that before I can close it. And I've already played with this. What do you mean?
Like an idiot. I put it down again.
Click on the open. You click on the window! Click on the window to use the pole. Thanks a lot, you goddamn motherfuckers! All right, now the window's closed, so I could continue to use the same tissue. The fuck?
The tissue was pretty charred, but the grease paint had done...
It's horse shit. You can't fucking set tissue on fire and then do it again. That's not how this fucking works. So no, if you want me to fucking actually solve puzzles in an adventure game, they have to fucking make real world fucking sense, or at least be fucking logically consistent in the world of the fucking game! Candle's burning. You just watch the candle burn? Yes. They had this fucking fancy light, fancy animation. This stupid candle burning cutscene. Thanks. I'm so glad you put that in there. That would be hot, by the way. That would hurt. That would hurt. It's stone. It's a stone key, it says in the walkthrough. Stone retains heat pretty well.
A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
All right. And I'm going to continue doing that too. Maybe not screaming as much, because I'm very frustrated right now with the fact that I have to. Like, I don't like using walkthroughs for these games, but so if I have to, it makes me pissed off. That'll wear off eventually, but I'm still good. Every time the puzzle is horse shit like that, believe me, I will have words about it. I will absolutely have words to say about that. See, and now listen. What am I supposed to do now without looking at the walkthrough? What am I actually supposed to do now? I know what I'm supposed to do now, but what the game wants me to do now and what fucking some people want me to do now is slowly, look how fucking slowly George walks. They want me to slowly walk around like, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Can I leave now? And I probably would. If I wasn't looking at the walkthrough, I probably would like, okay, maybe I'm done. I've got a key. I can go. Walk all the way to the right, slowly, as George walks all the way fucking to the right. That would have been wrong. I would have wasted a minute and a half fucking walking to the right and back when I should have been on the opposite side of the fucking world.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Oops.
Maybe not. Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
I took it.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes
Okay.
up too high.
Why is she smiling?
This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
Why didn't you check about that first?
John 4:11.
Doing one Bible verse at a time.
11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden thing.
Oh, we went to get the Bible because we needed, I see.
Psalms again.
Understand.
22, 21.
So we were supposed to get the Bible and then cut. Theoretically, fucking the writers of this game thought that there was a very good chance that I would go to the fucking mausoleum, pick up the Bible, then walk all the way fucking back here to have this conversation and still not have the stone key. Still have to walk back to the fucking mausoleum. George walks like a fucking senior citizen.
I suppose that there must have been once.
And then walk back here again to show it to her. And there's a very good chance I would have ended up doing that if it weren't for me looking at the walkthrough. So go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, anti-walkthrough cocksuckers. You're just, you have no fucking life. There's no fucking way that you think that that's appropriate. This is not a 90-hour game, but it easily could be if you don't look at the walkthrough.
No time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
A sentiment must
Jesus
not
Christ.
stand in the way of solving this mystery.
So we've already solved the puzzle of the Bible. So yeah, actually that was definitely the intended order. The intended order was you to walk all the way back to the mausoleum, pick up the Bible, walk all the way fucking back here, read the fucking clues, then walk all the way back to the fucking mausoleum to light the fucking... Why don't I have the key? It says click on the stone key. Is this... That's not the key. Where's the key? It says click on the stone key in...
Look around if that's okay.
My home.
It says I will get the stone key automatically from the burned down candle. It says it will automatically happen. And George had it. He caught it in his hands. He said, he didn't even say, oh, that's... Now it's in my fucking inventory. Wait, no. Was it grayed out? And even in the walkthrough, it says click on the Bible for while speaking to the countess to get the clues from the Bible verses. They wanted you to walk back and forth from the mausoleum 5 or 6 fucking times. I'll just use it on here from here, see if that works.
Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
No, I can't click on it. What are you fucking talking about? Did I already do that? Right, whatever.
Look around if...
My
Maybe this is for the non-director's cut version of the walkthrough. I don't fucking know. Talk to Lopez about the well. And again, like it's the walking. I would be less annoyed if you didn't walk so slow. You're supposed to walk. We're supposed to be walking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth at this fucking speed. It's insane. It's fucking insane that anybody would put up with this shit. And once again, I'm disappointed. What I'm most disappointed about is that the game started off so good, just like with Overlord. The beginning of this game was so fucking good. It was so fucking well designed and perfectly designed when we were with Nico. And then very early on we switched to George. And it was still pretty good, but it's been going downhill. It went down. It was a gradual decline for a while. But then we hit the edge of the cliff, and we just fucking took a tumble off the edge of the cliff.
Put it around here. Here? Okay.
And if you played this game in your childhood, you just have no frame of reference. You have no frame of reference because, again, you probably had this game and you had months to play it and you had hours a day to do so, and you didn't care. You didn't care that you were lost for a week.
Water, even if it is
because you weren't going to get another game until fucking Christmas.
Talking about water dousing, are you? Eh? You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick...
These conversations... Maybe I should just stop playing. Because... you have to talk to him... Oh, it said talk to him again and again.
Do you know what this is?
It says, head to the grounds and speak to Lopez repeatedly regarding the well. Whatever.
Catch you later, Lopez. Adios, Señor Tobar.
What do you mean Lopez show? Okay, now that's the end of... I'm not finishing this game because it's telling me to do stuff and then it's not... I don't have the option to do it. So I'm done. I'm fucking done. This game... I'm not going to play the other 6 of them. I was going to until like the last couple of episodes. I was going to play the whole series, but now I'm done here. This is the end of Broken Sword. See you next week for something else on Mystery Monday.